What is up, everybody? Hope everyone's having a good Monday, because Mondays kind of suck, but you know. So yes, it finally arrived. My Arrow, the Chucky collection. Boy, I've got to had a few days with it. Looked at the transfers. As you can see in the background over there, I'm watching Child's Play 1, which I did find out when I got this set that it's not in 4K. And the reason why that is because MGM own it, and the other movies are from Universal, so they did have some problems, Shout Factory. But to me, it's not the biggest deal, because I think the Blu-ray looks pretty good anyway, but it would have been nice to have everything in 4K. So let's get into this and see this set, and if it's worth your money. Big Chucky fan here, but I'm a Chucky fan for only 4 of the movies. But we're going to go and have a look at what you get. And this is a really nice set. Now, I know a lot of people do not like the artwork. They say it's horrible, it looks shit. I like the artwork. It represents Child's Play for me, not more than the Chucky series, which I don't like. I do not like this woke new Chucky shit. I just can't stand it. I'm sorry. I mean, I turn the TV on and he's even there's an advert with Chucky on, with a soda can sponsoring some, I think it might be Fanta, I'm not sure, but I'm like, what the fuck. But anyway, let's get into this set. So the top comes off. We're not going to read any JPEGs and all that shit like some other reviewers do, because it's like, what? Very, very hard, with all the big bang outside. I don't know what that was. Nice hard box, which is always nice. Arrow, you know, are the masters. I mean, they do some nice sets. And we're just going to scoop these out, because I don't think we're going to get all this in, which is going to be kind of annoying. But yeah, I'll leave that bit to the last. Now, hard box. It's a very hard box, which is always the best thing when you get a hard box. You know, it's going to last you. Now, I know a lot of people have had problems with this set, with pages being missing out of booklets and things not lining up. Mine, thankfully, is okay. So we're going to go not into reverse, obviously. So here is Child's Play 1, the classic, the one and only. Now, obviously the disc's not in here because it's actually playing in the background there. But you do get a poster, which is quite nice. Now, I like this artwork. I like that. That represents it. It's got the voodoo doll and that classic knife. Nice artwork. I like the artwork. And you get a poster, which we will open up. You do get the original art, which is always nice to get the original art from the poster from back in, what was it, 1988? I think the first Child's Play was. Could be wrong. So yeah, you do get the original poster, as you can see that, and you do get, it's a nice card as well. It's not cheap shit card, and you do get that, which I quite like. I'd probably frame that. But I do like the original art, always have done. We've got a date on this when the film came out. I think it was 1988. I could be wrong. But I'm not normally wrong when it comes to my dates with films, because I'm a nerd. So nice, you get a nice poster. Slits in nice. I'm not going to go through all the posters. Well, I will for you guys. So let's just have a look at the date. I swear it's 1988. And guess what? It won't tell me. So this one's not in 4K, so it's obviously not a Dolby Atmos either. But it still sounds good. I mean, it's got a shitload of features on it. Like, this is the ultimate box set for Child's Play, really. So yeah, there's the first. I like the artwork on that. I really, really do. Child's Play 2, my favourite. My favourite. There's someone on here, the Porchman, saying that this film is a step down. I don't know what you're smoking, but anyway. Child's Play 2, what can you say? Classic. Poster. Nice art, nice disc art there. In 4K, Dolby Atmos. I've checked it out. The picture's reference quality, it's beautiful. Arrow, there we go. Poster. Now, you only get the poster for the 3 Child's Plays, which is kind of cheeky, but it is what it is. So you get this art, as you can see, but then you get the best art, one of the best posters of all time, of Child's Play 2 artwork, which is really, really cool. I love that. Remember seeing that in the video shops. all the time. Picture quality fantastic. This is probably the best Chucky film of all time. Honestly, 1, 2, and 3 are just magical. And we're going to talk about the downfall when it comes pretty quickly. Child's Play. That's the Bride of Chucky. Where are we? Here we go. Child's Play 3. With his messed up face. I'm going to give me the fucking kid. Well, he could never get Andy, could he? Yet again, great transfer. Dolby Atmos. Absolutely fantastic. To own these in 4K is just like, yeah, alright, you know what I mean? It's really good. And we'll see the poster. Nice artwork on there. They ain't cheaped out on the artwork, I can guarantee you that. Especially with the disc art. Disc art looks fucking banging. Poster. This is a classic. Now, I do remember when Child's Play 3 came out in the UK, it was banned. If anybody, it just shows how old I am saying this, but like because of the James Bulger unfortunate murder, which is tragic and one of the most shocking crimes in English history, they kind of blamed films for a while, and they kind of blamed this film as well for a little bit, because I think James Bulger and not James Bulger, the fucking evil bastards, were actually watching this film while they found it in their recorder. So, well, let's blame the film. But yeah, this film was banned in the UK. Just a little bit of history. It's not very nice history, I know. And rest in peace, you know, James. But yeah, it is connected to it because I remember that day and everything. Anyway, let's move on to a better subject. So then we get to Bride of Chucky. Now, as you can see now, love the artwork. Got the medallion there. No poster. Which kind of sucks. But I love this movie too. This is great. I connect this with the Child's Play as some of the best. I love this movie. This is its peak here for me. This is peak Chucky. I think he's got the best design in this movie as well. A lot of people don't like the Frankenstein Chucky. I do. On this movie I do. I don't know what it was. I don't know if he looked cute or whatever, but I just love what he looks like in this. And everything's phenomenal. So what are we going after that? Are we going... Oh, God. Here we go. This is where we get to the absolute... I mean, I couldn't wait for this movie to come out. I thought, well, Bride of Chucky is great. It left on a great note. I'm thinking his kid's going to be an evil killing machine. No, he wasn't. It was this thing. With horrible, horrible accent. I absolutely hate this fucking movie. Will I watch it? Yeah. But I fucking hate it. It's just a step down in quality. Brad Dourif was just obviously I don't know what's happened to him. He's just sold out, to be honest, with this series and shit, in my view. Then we get a little bit better, I would say. This is obviously 4K as well, but this is a little bit better. Curse of Chucky. It's a little bit better. It's kind of going back to its roots a little bit, but then they had to ruin it. Anyway, what can I say? I mean, I watch them. It's a part of the anthology. It's a part of the history, but on 4K, it looks great. No Dolby Atmos on this. There's only Dolby Atmos on 2 and 3, which is another like kick in the teeth with this set. It's like, come on, give me some Dolby Atmos, man. I know not everybody's got a Dolby Atmos set up, but then we've got this abomination. I didn't want to talk about this. I had to buy the set because I wanted 1, 2, and 3 and Bride of Chucky, but I mean, it's nice to have the collection, I guess. This isn't a cheap collection either. It's just lost its way here. Yeah, you bring Andy back. So what? And then you do get a bonus disc, which I'm quite looking forward to watching this. It's just like the making of all thing. People talking about the movies. I think it's about a 2 hour to an hour and a half documentary, which I'm looking forward to. And it's only a Blu-ray, but hey, Blu-rays. Everyone says, "Well, you got to get the 4K." Sometimes Blu-rays look just as good as 4Ks. Everybody, it's just the way your setup is on your TV, buddies. I'm just telling you that for nothing. So there you go. And then you get this lovely, and I'm telling you, this look fucking thick booklet. Now I love this. Look at this, beautiful quality paper as well. Really nice. I'm not going to go through all of it, but you get the gist. Talks about the movies. I mean, it's a big, thick book, beautiful book. It is a really nice set if you're a Chucky fan, or more if you're a Child's Play fan for me. Yeah, so the box set, like I said, guys, is very, very nice. But is it worth the money? I mean, this is going for $100 still some places. I think it is. It's nice to have. If you've got a nice Dolby Atmos setup, or, you know, yeah, we're not going to put them in now, but there you go. That is the set. And it's a good set. So, yeah. Varying quality of the movies. I'd say the best looking ones on 4K are 2, 3, and 4, and 5. I'm not saying the other ones are not bad, like terribly, but they do drop off with quality a little bit. But they are, you know, 1, 2, and 3. I mean, 1 looks good for a Blu-ray as well. So if you do see this set on offer and you want to get the collection, get it, because this will be out of stock, or it will just be limited, because it is a limited collection. So as always, guys, hit that like. It's always a bit of a rush to review, but I just wanted to get this out here. You know, I just wanted to get it out because I've not done a video for a while. So yeah, so I hope everyone's doing really well. I know Christmas is around the corner. I know it's Halloween soon, or whenever. Losing track of days, I really am. But as always, guys, hit that like button, and I'll see you on the next video, and thanks for watching. Yeah, peace out.